In Manitoba's Interlake region on August 11, 2020 at 9:28 p.m., a whitetail doe can be seen crossing in front of a trail camera. Just over 5 hours later, in the wee hours of the morning at 2:49 a.m., 4 wolves can be seen crossing in front of a trail camera 1,000 yards from the last. At the first camera, 45 minutes later, a whitetail doe can be seen frantically trying to escape 2 wolves as a third wolf moves into frame, startled by the trail camera. In just seconds, these 2 wolves took down, overpowered, and killed this whitetail doe. And within a minute, these wolves began feeding on the carcass. At 3:37 a.m., a 4th wolf moves into frame, this one a pure white, what appears to be female wolf. These 4 wolves begin to feed. Within 5 minutes after the attack, 6 wolves can now be seen feeding. By 3:58 a.m., the wolves have dragged the carcass approximately 25 yards and almost out of frame. For the next 40 minutes, wolves can be seen moving around the kill site. At 4:42 a.m. on a trail camera over 2 miles away, the first of the wolves can be seen retreating back into the cover of the forest. At this time, there's still at least 4 wolves remaining at the kill site. Back at the other trail camera, now 5:30 a.m., 3 more wolves can be seen retreating back to the cover of the forest just as the eastern horizon begins showing signs of the impending sunrise. The first of these 3 wolves can be seen carrying what appears to be a deer hind quarter in its mouth, presumably heading back to feed her pups. 20 minutes later, with the first signs of daylight shining through, the last of the wolves retreat back to the cover of the forest. Back at the site of the kill, now 6:09 a.m., a young black bear can already be seen investigating the kill site only hours after the wolf attack. At this time, back on the trail the wolves just retreated on, a young black bear can be seen following their exact tracks, presumably following the scent of the hind quarter that one of the wolves were carrying. The other black bear at the kill site continues to investigate. As this young black bear moves around the kill site, he begins picking up bits and pieces from the chaos that ensued here just hours earlier. At 7:32 a.m., the black bear can still be seen in the frame. Just yards behind him, a coyote can be seen coming in to check it out. The black bear wants no part of this and begins chasing the coyote out of frame. At 8:28 a.m., a wolf can be seen heading back to the site of the kill on the trail they retreated on just a couple hours earlier. By 9:23 a.m., this wolf makes it back to the kill site and begins investigating for anything left to scavenge. Just before 11 a.m., the turkey vultures and ravens finally find the scene of the kill. By 9 p.m. that night, the black bear returns to the kill site, continuing to scavenge. Just after 11 p.m., the black bear returns once again. At 7:41 p.m. the following day, the black bear once again returns, this time with increased interest in what this trail camera is. This bear continues to frequent the kill site for the next several hours. At 3:28 a.m. on August 14th, nearly 2 days after the kill, the first whitetail returns in front of this trail camera, a nice young buck. At 4:17 a.m. on the 14th, a coyote shows up, giving you a great perspective of just how big those wolves were. On the evening of August 14th, two bucks can be seen investigating the scene of the wolf attack, nervous without a doubt. Once again that evening, a black bear returns looking for anything to scavenge. In the early hours of the morning of the 16th, a cow elk can now be seen sniffing around the kill site. Later the next day, a whitetail doe is also sniffing around the kill site, getting a whiff of something she clearly does not like. Now, in the early morning of August 26, 2 weeks after 6 wolves killed and devoured a whitetail doe, a wolf returns to the kill site and starts sniffing around. In the following months leading up till now in December, wolves have been a common theme on my trail cameras, commonly returning every week to 2 weeks throughout the property. Here is just a compilation of some of that footage. In the following video, a wolf can be seen walking by the trail camera. In the background, a coyote can be seen howling, keeping his distance from this superior predator. Here's the same beautiful white wolf that we captured earlier in August. In this video from October 1st, 4 wolves can be seen moving through. Here's some stunning footage of another wolf returning in front of the trail camera on October 23rd. And most recently, on November 19th, we captured some photos of at least 2 wolves moving through the area. Long before the wolf attack on the doe on August 12th, my inclination of wolves being in the area was solidified on June 6th while bear hunting when this beautiful black wolf stepped into the field. During these early season months in Manitoba, the wood ticks are so incredibly bad that I'm sure that this is what the wolf is rolling around in the field for, trying to get as many of them off of him as he can. He continued in the field for several minutes, giving me an awesome spectacle of an animal that otherwise lives most of its life in the shadows. Finally, this wolf made it back into the cover of the bush, and much to my amazement, about 300 yards in front of me is a black bear running across the field. This was a super special moment for me, to be able to be a fly on the wall in a tree stand watching over a field with a black wolf and a black bear at the exact same time. Surely not something I'm very likely to ever experience again, and to be able to have documented it allows me to relive this every day. Over the last 5 months since my first encounter with that black wolf in bear season, I've had the privilege to spend many hours in wolf country with many trail cameras out. Each week while checking them, the anticipation to see what was on them was high. There's something about the stunning beauty, the mysteriousness, and the elusiveness of a wolf that intrigues me on a level that no other animal does. I have a lot of respect for these animals, and unlike any other animal in my area, I have a lot of fear towards these animals. I really hope you enjoyed this video documenting the events leading up to, during, and after the sight of a wolf kill. I was incredibly lucky to capture footage like this and likely won't ever catch anything like this again. This video truly encapsulates the vicious side of nature, but also the circle of life. I hope this video taught you something about wolves and wolf behavior. Thanks for watching.